Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, I finally got the couch, as I kind of teased in the last vlog, showing it off a bit and wondering how it would fit in the space. So I thought it would be a great way to start the vlog. It's Sunday and I do want it to be pretty productive. So just trying to get the day going here. I want to go hit the gym, the leg day. It'll be good. And then I do need to go get some groceries, cooking dinner tonight with my girlfriend. So that'll be fun. And need to make some videos and some content and stuff like that. But anyway, back to the main point of where we're starting here, the couch. I am so happy with it. It is really, really nice. It's not as light as I thought it would be, which is good. Honestly, I was concerned that it would be almost more cream or white, and it's definitely beige, which I think is great. And it's super comfortable as well. It's definitely firm. I wouldn't say it's extremely soft, but overall, it's pretty good. And I'll move this back so you can see. All right, here's a much better view of the couch. My only complaint is that you can't really rest your head back on it, but I mean, honestly, it's still nice. And then it has a good, like the uprightedness, you know what I'm saying? Is solid. Like it's really comfortable and it's nice. Like I can lay this way and watch TV, which is good. The layout is weird, kind of in the living room. So I thought originally I would put it up against the wall here, but it's extremely off-centered to the TV. So what I could do and what I think I will is move it over. I'll show clips here. Hopefully you can it's hard to show it off unless you're in the space. But if I were to slide the couch over probably 2 feet maybe, then it would be lined up perfectly with the TV. And then put maybe just like a side table or a coffee table right here, not a side table, and a lamp or something I think would look good. And then it would be lined up perfectly with this, and then it still won't like block the view either. And the couch is from Casterly. I can link the stuff below if you guys want to check out for yourselves, but the quality is top notch. I'm really happy with it. And then the coffee table I got is also from Casterly, which is solid because they're both like really low to the ground. I think it actually works out really well. It feels very modern and kind of like bachelor-esque but like homey too. And it's honestly just like perfect for chilling and resting your feet up. Don't worry, these are my indoor shoes. And I think it's just very comfortable, super cozy. I'm really happy with it. And then I got a couple of throw blankets. I got this one right here that is embroidered from a brand, which is really nice, from Clark's. And then this throw blanket, which is unbelievably soft, from Sunday Citizen. I will link that below. It is expensive, but I'm telling you, the quality is just insane. And then I'm debating, once the tree comes down, putting like an accent chair right here I talked about in the last video. And you guys said that would be a good idea. I think so too. But that's kind of like a problem for the future. I'm not really too focused on that right now. I'm still trying to get this all to come together, but I am super happy with the living room space and I think it just looks really good. One other thing that kind of does bother me is the fact that the coffee table and the TV stand wood is different. Like the TV stand is a bit more of a grayish. I think the coffee table color is beautiful. But it just irks me that it's just a touch off. I mean, it's fine. At night, you actually can't even tell. But during the day, it does bother me just a touch. So this is a bar cart. I'm debating putting it right there, although it's starting to get a bit congested. But I think if I slid the couch over, put the side table there, had a bar cart, I measured it. It fits perfectly actually in that space. But I also have plenty of room for the bar cart over there. I'm working on prints and everything. That's why it's still a bit disorganized. And then another upgrade I'm making, or did make, is this so this is technically a nightstand, and I just needed something to organize some of my office items, camera gear, and things like that. And also, there's a ton of cords back here, and so I just thought it'd be good for some cable management. You know what I mean? So I think putting a plant back there would look really good, and I wanted black preferably, but I just hate the look of like black wood finish. And so this isn't, I don't know what you would call this material. Doesn't have like that wood grain look, you know? And the other ones that were black were much shorter. And I wanted this to be as tall as possible to try to fill in that space. So I think it looks pretty good. Like it's not, I don't know, it kind of blends in with the white wall, which I think looks nice. But yeah, the desk is coming together real well. All right, now I got you guys on the handheld tripod because I want to take you into the bedroom. I'm also wearing the wireless mic, so hopefully the audio is good. I just figured since I'm like walking around so much, this would be nice. So I moved my shoe rack out here. I don't know how I like it. Like I hate that it's kind of very visible, but I kind of wanted to just clear up the bedroom and see how this would look instead. So here's kind of what we're working with here. All right, so you walk in and you have these two big windows, which is really nice. You can actually see the Statue of Liberty from the bed, which is awesome. I just put the lamp there for now because I don't have a good place to put it. I need one of these like flush wall outlets, but whatever, just ignore that for now. So I got this nice coffee or end table from IKEA with my Hatch alarm clock, and then a queen size bed. I would like to upgrade to a king. And then I wanted to just keep my suitcases on display just because, I don't know, I think they're really aesthetic. And then I have this nice IKEA dresser, which is pretty packed and full, to be quite honest with you. And then I want to get a watch organizer. I mean, this is good for now, but definitely not, you know, a long-term thing. A nice little jewelry box would be good. I'm just trying to keep it somewhat organized. I'm accumulating so many items, literally as we speak. And then I figured a nice little rack would be good for content and just adding into my videos. So right now I just got some hoodies on here. I did a recent hoodie video for short form. And then from here you have a really cool view. Obviously you can see Friday, the Brooklyn Bridge over here. And then this way is where you can see the Statue of Liberty. So hopefully we zoom in a bit. It's literally dead center there. Hopefully you can see it, but still pretty cool, you know? I think I will actually, it would be really nice to go get those prints from Walgreens today. Actually, most of them are just pictures that I have taken myself in like Greece and Europe, which if you guys have been following along, you have seen already. And then I have some more on the way that I've bought from like websites and stuff like that too. So I think once I get some more wall art and decor pieces in here, it'll feel a little bit more homey, but I don't know. As a guy, I'm doing the best I can as a guy in his 20s, you know what I'm saying? But let's, I think we should get ready for the gym, you know? It's time to get going.
All right, I've been real slow to get out the door today, but here's the gym fit, going with the License to Train Lululemon top, of course, and the Lululemon Zero Dim shorts. 5-inch inseam, of course. But it is 21 freaking degrees. Oh, 21 degrees. I'm really debating going to go get the prints today, but you know, for the rest of the week, it's not gonna get much warmer, so I might as well just go. I need to get some groceries anyway and kind of prepare for the week so I can eat healthy, and also cooking dinner here tonight too. So I think I should just push myself. Like if I do it, I know I'll come back and feel really productive and probably have frostbite, but that's fine.
Say what you want about Canada Goose jackets, but they are insanely warm. It's frigid out right now, and I feel okay. The second I take my hands out of the pockets, pure regret. But I'd say it's worth the money.
Wow, it is freezing. I was literally had tears running down my face. Holy crap. All right, well, first off, workout was really honestly lethargic, but a workout's better than no workout. Something really cool is actually one of you guys recognized me at the gym, which is so exciting. That's the first time anyone's ever said, hey, you're on YouTube, right? Usually it's like TikTok or Instagram. And so that was a really cool moment. And he's like, you just moved here? So that was like, that actually made me more motivated because I was just sitting around being lazy. I was like, all right, I can't look like a bum right now, but always makes me so happy. And then I did go to Walgreens and pick up the prints. So I'm gonna eat first. Got Chipotle, of course, as well. I'm gonna eat and then I'll show off the prints. So we got those here and I have frames already for them too, but I'm starving, so we're gonna do that right after. And then, you know, decided that it makes a lot more sense to just Instacart these groceries because it is a lot of items. So I figure if I do like one big haul, then it makes a lot of sense to have them delivered. It's just too cold and to carry multiple bags. I don't even have like good gloves other than like literally my snowboard gloves, which like they're mittens. That's not happening. So I need to order some gloves, but I figured ordering the food in would be just much more reasonable. At least I ran some errands. I tried to go to the gym. I did it. Actually, it was just a low intensity. Like I wasn't like sweating or my heart rate wasn't really high, but my legs, my butt cheeks are already sore from hitting legs. So it was still a good workout. I'm happy I went. Oh, I needed that food. I feel more like myself. So I just placed this Instacart order. I got 27 items. So that's pretty decent amount, I guess. We'll see when it comes into bags. Probably 2 full bags. And the total was $212, including tip and the fees. So I think that's honestly worth it. Like if you think about going to dinner 2 or 3 times, like that easily covers it. And I got breakfast stuff, a lot of protein, which is good too. So I don't know, I think it's a good maybe once a week thing to do. It's just not, it's definitely still cheaper than having a car here in New York. It's just not, it's not a factor really. But let's check out some of the prints that I got. So already, like I said, I already have the frames. And so I went with 3 3x10s and an 8x12, I think. Actually, these all look like the same size. I feel like they messed up, whatever. So anyway, the first picture I went with is one so I took all of these myself. This first one is a picture I took in Soho. I think this is super cool. I'm gonna put it in the bathroom and I have a Brooklyn print on the way as well. So I think these two like in conjunction would look cool together. And then another one that I took when I was in Greece. I think this picture is just so insane. I can't believe I actually took this. It looks professional. It is nice to have like a dedicated camera. It makes it look a lot better, but I'm starting to learn angles and everything like that. This is when I was on that boat tour. And so it was before everybody had jumped in the water. It's one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken. Probably actually is. And then here's another one that I took in Greece. Just cool vibes. I sat at this spot for literally an hour and a half by myself, just chilling. It was like really early in the morning. So that's cool, good memories there. I know, I just feel good every time I look at it. And then the other one, I went with a lot of Greece pictures. I didn't want to go like too overboard with New York since I live here. You know? Another cool Greece picture I took. This is in Paros, the island, and just a really popular, trendy, touristy spot to take pictures, but such a vibe. And I don't have a lot of colors in here, so I figured adding some color would be great. So those are my prints, and I went with the lighter wood frames, which I'll show you real quick. The lighter wood adds nice color, again, to the area and some warmth, so yeah, I think this will be good. I'm gonna try to add them in right now, but I'm pretty sure they messed up my order. Honestly, they for sure did. I knew it. I said 3 8x10s and 1 8x12. They give me all 8x12s. I'm really glad that I walked over there in 10-degree weather, you know? It's so annoying. I mean, look at these. They're coming together so well. I'm super happy with this. I am so artsy. Yeah, right. But I only have one frame left, so I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do all Greece pictures or if I want to do one of New York and Soho or this Greece one. I can order another frame. I think I'm gonna do the Greece one, but then I wouldn't really want to put them all together. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until Lauren gets here and have her tell me, because girls are just better at that stuff. I really like this Soho picture, I don't know. But then the issue becomes, where the hell do I put the art? I definitely need to put some stuff here. I have these really big posters. But this is giving like 25-year-old. you know, a Mac Miller poster. I don't know if I, excuse me, I don't know if I really want that up. Might be a placeholder until I get a new print that I could put in there. I could put like the 3 there, or I could just try to space it out. I did get this one print that I'm gonna put over my bar cart when I make it, which I should do that in this video too, and put that together. But this cool little US patent print, I think it's nice. The guy sent it over. They're actually really popular on TikTok, and I was gonna buy it anyway when he reached out, so that was really nice of him. I don't know. I'm also debating, do I put art here? I really, this is actually what I really need help with. And then I obviously have this massive hallway that has no art on it either. So I'm just, honestly, this is where I get overwhelmed. Like, this is not your boy's wheelhouse. I'm sure my dad's watching this right now and laughing at the fact of how I did this, but I knew I could just get lucky and eventually get it level. Hopefully you could see that, but I did. It took me 3 tries to get this one level to the middle one, and then honestly, on the 3rd one, I did get lucky, and they're all level. So they look good. I think it looks great, and I just like the fact that you just can see this when you walk in. It makes it feel so much more warm and bright. It actually did make a big difference, so yeah, I guess art does make a big factor in making your place feel like a home. All right, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really don't want to build bar cart right now, but I'm gonna do it for you. Honestly, that is a nice thing about the vlog, is that sometimes I just don't wanna do something, but I'm like, I should. It'd be fun, it'd be good for the video, and then I'll be productive, and you know. So here we are, I'll get it done. I mean, this really just doesn't look like fun. You know, it's a lot of pieces. When in doubt, make a coffee. All right, this is fun now. All right, finally done building the bar cart. I put it here and I just feel like, I don't know, I don't love it. It feels a little too cluttered, honestly, is what I'm thinking. So I think I'm gonna make some room over here and try putting it in that space, just because I feel like it's a bigger area. It's a little too much going on right here. All right, what do we think? I definitely do think that is better. I think so. And I prepared and got a bunch of supplies to fill it up. I've actually never used a shaker, but I have it now. I'd like to make espresso martinis, that'd be fun. And then I got something really cool for it as well. Oh! All right, so I got an item called a Bartesian sent to me. It's essentially like an espresso or coffee machine, if you will, but for cocktails. Brand reached out and they're like, hey, do you want this? And I was like, yeah, I want that. Thank you, Bartesian. Not sponsored. Let's check this thing out though. I don't think I'm gonna make a cocktail tonight, but I'd like to set it up and see how it looks. They sent over a ton of stuff. I also bought wine glasses and some other good stuff I'll show you in a sec. Whew, it's been a long day though, I'll tell you that. I need to go eat like ASAP. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I am definitely making espresso martinis. Oh my God. And then they also sent me all of the like cocktail mixtures that go with it to make all of the drinks and everything, which is so cool. All right, but let's do the grand reveal. I've been waiting to open this up for like days now. Only bad thing about making content is you want to wait to open up packages when you're making the videos, you know? I literally can't complain though. Probably a safer way to do this, but this is fine. Cut away, you know? Ooh, that was buttery. Okay, this looks sick. Look at that. I'm like a kid in the candy store right now, oh my gosh. Okay. Please fit.
That is one hell of an addition. I think that looks so clean, and it kind of matches the shaker, you know? Wow. This is fun. I guess I'm gonna have to have some friends come over. Oh, and then you fill it up. Vodka, gin and rum, whiskey, tequila. And then it's like kind of like a pod. You just pop it in there. I'm gonna have to make a cocktail real soon. I will do that on the next vlog. How about that, guys? All right, this is actually super cool. So they come with like these prepackaged little pods, and then it just tells you what to like add in there. So this one says load vodka because obviously espresso martini. I bet you could do tequila if you wanted to as well. Either way, I think the bar cart looks really good, and that is my cue. I love you, bye.